This will be the Abuja Distribution Company's second integrated mini-grid project, having commissioned Nigeria's first integrated mini-grid project in Nasarawa State in 2023. This is part of the company's strategic plan to explore other sources of generating electricity to serve both unserved communities and industrial zones.
One of the strategic objectives we have is how to reliably and consistently serve our customers using other sources of energy, because grid is our traditional power base in terms of electricity distribution. However, we also must acknowledge the shortcomings of the grid as we speak today. So, in setting those objectives, we recognize that we need to diversify our energy sources.
This tripartite agreement will guarantee that Aedc will provide up to 18 hours of reliable supply of electricity, while Daystar, a solar hybrid power systems provider, will supply up to 6 hours of clean energy through its solar and battery-powered mini-grid facilities to the Wood Factory, a wood and furniture manufacturing company located in the Idu industrial layout of Abuja.
So that's the power of the partnership that we've struck, right? And that's when we call it integrated, right? It means we've taken from the grid and we've taken from the renewable source, we've integrated them, and the impact of that is that you have energy costs, energy savings, and you have cost savings, right? For energy savings for this transaction is about 40%, and for cost savings almost 70%. So you find out that helps you to manage the cost of scaling up, right? If you're to serve the wide spectrum of customers that we have within our network.
In terms of the system, for a little bit of specifics, it's a 600 kilowatt peak system with 600 kilowatt hour battery storage, which means we're able to supply the daytime mostly from 9 to 4 p.m. with solar battery, so that's clean energy, and then we complement the rest with power from Abuja Disco, meaning this operation, this lovely site we are in, who traditionally have run 24/7 on diesel, now get a chance to run on clean power from the Disco and from Daystar Power.
Before the agreement signed by the three parties, the wood factory had operated its business using 100% self-generated electricity. But with this Aedc Daystar collaboration, the factory will now operate on clean energy, cut down on carbon emissions and power costs.
By virtue of this system, we're reducing carbon emissions by about 80% and reducing power costs by close to 50%. So we have cost savings, we have energy security, and lastly, we're protecting the environment and reducing carbon emissions.
It's an opportunity to bring a potential customer who's been outside the network back. So for us, improved energy delivery, increased revenue. For Daystar also, of course, they have the opportunity to deploy their energy, their solar facilities, complementing what we bring from the grid. So for them also, that is cost, that is revenue, right? And then for wood factory, who ordinarily in the state of things, if you want to speak comparatively, you may be tempted to say that they are the ultimate beneficiary of this partnership. Running on diesel 100%, and then all of a sudden you find yourself with an integrated power solution that will drop your energy cost by almost 60 to 70%. It could never have been better.
So I would just like to mention that we are extremely happy that we've gotten to finally sign this contract, and as Victor said, we will not go into how long it has taken for us to get to where we are today, but all is well that ends well. I'm also very excited that the wood factory, that this contract or this project is the first of its kind in Nigeria, which is very much keeping in line with the wood factory's pioneering tradition of being the first.
The Abuja Distribution Company says it is ready for greater collaboration with potential investors to provide alternative and sustainable solutions to Nigeria's power sector problems. Georgina Ndukwezaika, Arise News.